Hey, Pizzapotamus back here. So, doing a channel update for the Arabian Nights set collection. Got some more cards in the mail. So I wanted to kind of show that, and then I also wanted to show the binder, kind of show you guys where we're at with that. And I also made some adjustments to just kind of showcase the cards that are on order, but not necessarily slotted into the binder yet. So we'll take a look at that toward the end of the video. So we put the binder off to the side a little bit, and our first card is an elephant graveyard. This was listed as near mint. There's a couple of dings in the side, which is kind of a bummer. But overall, I'm really happy with the condition, and definitely, definitely near mint. Definitely counts enough to go into the binder and make the cut for our elephant graveyard. Our next card, this is clearly from the same seller I bought from previously, because we got this Ziploc bag that has like a Pulsar Prize packaging. But so we got a Dancing Scimitar. Looks really, really nice. No major blackening around the edge. I'm sorry, whitening around the edges. A little ding there. But overall, really good shape. Not sure how I feel about these Ziploc bags. It's kind of funny, but this is definitely not how I would ship out a card. Put that off to the side over here. Next up, we've got, actually I don't know what, some of these I don't know what they are actually. I just kind of took them out of the preliminary envelope. We'll kind of open them together. So this is Stone Throwing Devils. So this one, given some of the recent price spikes, I've had to pay a little bit more for this, which is unfortunate given that it's just a common card, but pretty happy with the condition here. That's kind of good enough. So yeah, Stone Throwing Devils. Got another order here from Graded Power. And this looks like it is, oh, this is the Island Fish Disconius. So this is an 8.5, which is great. Looks like it's in really good shape. Yeah, some good stuff there. This one, I don't know what it is. It feels like it might be a graded card, but I don't know which graded card. And of course, I tried to pre-open all these so that I wouldn't struggle on camera opening, but the best laid plans. All right, so it is in fact a graded card. And drum roll. Oh, Aladdin's Ring, that's right. Yeah, so I couldn't find a raw copy of this in very good shape, so yep, so we got Aladdin's Ring, very cool. And then last but not least, this was an order from Alpha Beta Unlimited. So this is a few different cards. So we got a Merchant Ship in pretty good shape. On the other side, we got Ring of Maroof. Pretty nice. Serendib Jin. This one, with where the price was, I just had to grab it. I'd actually planned to pick up some of these kind of more expensive cards a little bit later. And then Old Man of the Sea, which this is also a 9. Very happy with the price point that Alpha Beta Unlimited had this listed for, so pretty cool. So yeah, so just to kind of close up the video here, I just want to kind of show an update of kind of what we've accumulated. I think there might be a couple of cards in here that I may have slotted into the binder since the last time we took a look at the binder itself. But what I did was I started kind of going through and realizing that it was very hard to tell which cards I actually already owned versus kind of which cards need to be obtained. So this is our Aladdin's Ring, which we'll get in there. This is Ali from Cairo, which I have a graded copy of. And then this is Bazaar of Baghdad, which we haven't obtained. So the blank slots basically are what's still to be obtained. So there's a City of Brass there, but we have these other cards. Diamond Valley, Drop of Honey we already have. This is Elephant Graveyard, which we just took a look at. This one might be Ernham Jin, but we got everything else on the page. This one is going to be Island of Wak Wak, I believe, and this is Jihad, but otherwise we got that page full as well. 2 full pages here. This is the only part of the set where 2 full pages have been completed. And let's see if I can remember what this is. So this would be a Serendib Afrit, and this would be Shahrazad. And then we've got I don't know how to pronounce it, Widen Afrit or whatever it is. And then I forget what this one is. Oh, this was Ifbif Afrit. No, because it's an S. Wow, I'm totally blanking on what that is, but it is actually, it is on its way, whatever it is. So yeah, so we're actually really, really close here. We've got, you know, let's see here. If we go back to the beginning, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cards to go. So that's pretty good. Though I will say that the cards that are remaining are a little bit pricier, so it's probably going to be a while before I obtain those particular cards. But in the meanwhile, I need to figure out what to do about some of these cards that I've picked up graded. You know, whether or not to keep them in the graded case, and maybe I'll just kind of leave a card like this in its place for something that is in fact graded, or maybe I'll try to find proxy versions of the cards to slot in, just so that we kind of have the aesthetic of the appropriate artwork in the right slot. But yeah, I'm starting to kind of think that maybe I don't want to crack some of the graded cards out. So we'll kind of see once I get the whole collection the best way to handle that. But really my concern comes down to some of the cards like Bazaar, for instance. If you're flipping this page, kind of looking at it, there's a chance to potentially damage the surface, given that there's no way to put a hard case in here. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Pretty happy. I mean, we made a good bit of progress in a very short period of time. Obviously, quite a few of these cards were a little bit easier to obtain than I think I originally anticipated. You know, at the appropriate price points. But now we've got some hard work to do, like Bazaar Baghdad, City of Brass, Shahrazad, Jihad, Urnham Jin. I mean, all these cards have either been expensive for a while or recently really spiked up in value. So we're going to kind of slow down from here. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And as soon as I figure out kind of what we're going to do with the graded cards, I will slot in some of the new raw cards we got, and we'll do another update and kind of take a look at the binder. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you soon.